Day. As you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be telling you guys some of the things that I wish I knew before I went natural. So before we get into this video, be sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you know when I post my next video, and also don't forget to like this video. Alright? I don't know if a lot of you, if you're new to my channel, then you might not know, but I am 3 years natural. I've been natural for 3 years. The process of transitioning or even big chopping and becoming a natural is really, really hard, and it's really, really frustrating. So this leads into my first tip, which is have patience, okay? And if you don't have patience now, if you continue to do your hair, you're going to develop the patience to do your hair. I can be very patient at times, especially when it comes to doing my hair. Sometimes I feel like I'm rushing, but other times I know that since I have my technique down, it goes like that. It goes really quick. Your hair is really challenging, and it's confusing, it's frustrating, it makes you want to cry, it makes you want to just rip all your hair out, get a perm, not want to deal with it. My next tip, well, the next thing that I wish I knew before I went natural was your hair will look like your hair, not Sally, Jessica, Jennifer's down the block, in the building, in school. Okay, natural hair is very unique. It is so different that you cannot look at someone else's hair and go, oh, why doesn't my hair look like that? Or I wish my hair looked like that. Your hair is different and it's unique to you. So make sure that you love it because it's on your head. Like, it's your hair. Don't compare it to nobody else's, because it's not nobody else's hair. It's your hair. So it's not going to look like Jessica's. Personally, for me, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but one thing I wish someone told me was to trim my hair, don't cut my hair. Okay, over these last 3 years, I've cut my hair so many times, and I've ruined my shape of my hair so many times, hence why right now this side is longer than this side. It's pretty noticeable. I low-key hate it, but I'm trying to learn how to love it, but I really don't like it at all. So I cut my hair because my ends weren't where I wanted them to be. So I would cut it instead of like trimming it off little by little, and that had me mess up my ends and like kind of frying my hair a little bit. So I recommend you guys to trim your hair, not cut your hair. A fourth thing that I wish I knew was that your edges and the ends of your hair, and sometimes like the nape, the back, the kitchen area is the most important parts of your natural hair journey. Yeah, the length of your hair is important, but it's not as important as your edges and your ends, because your ends is the oldest part, and if you mess up, or if they get fried, or if they're not treated properly, the ends of your hair will split. That's how split ends are caused, and they'll travel up the hair shaft. So you can have the longest hair, but if you have split ends, that hair is basically already damaged. And your edges, like, I mean, some people don't really care for edges. Personally, I care for edges. Y'all know I gotta have my edges done. They gotta be done. I'm sorry, but I really hate walking outside without having my edges done. So those are really the most important parts. They like really frame your hair, frame your shape, and you just gotta make sure that you take really, really, really good care. Fifth thing that I wish I knew was to do your hair, or do my hair however you want, or however I want. There's been so many times where people tell me, oh, you should do your hair like this, or you should do this, or I don't like your hair like that, and that's your hair done, and stuff like that. And it kind of got to me, but eventually I learned that it's my hair, and I can do what I want on my head, on my body. So don't let anybody tell you that I don't like your hair like that, go change it, because it's not, first of all, it's not none of their business about what you do with your hair. Like, first of all, who are you? Did you grow this? You grew this? If you grew it, let me know. Oh, okay then. It just don't be sitting right with me when people really sit here and try to tell people what to do with their hair. Okay? Okay. Alright, the sixth thing that I wish I knew was to keep your hands out of your hair. This is so crucial. One, because if you're in school or literally you're outside and your hands been all over the place and you haven't washed them, you're literally putting all that germ, all that that stuff that's accumulated on your hands into your hair. And honestly, touching your hair too often is going to cause breakage. Okay, I know, I've experienced it. I remember there was a time in 10th grade where I think the whole year, I'm not gonna lie, I used to do this to my head. Like, I would literally sit there in class and touch and play in my hair, and over time I got better. Like, I used to always touch my face too. I do not touch my face anymore. I do not touch my hair like that anymore. Maybe once in a while y'all catch me like doing this a little that, but other than that, I do not sit here and play with my hair while I'm talking to you guys, because it causes too many problems. Like, you do not want that. This is so crucial in growing out your hair. I wish I knew that I needed to deep condition every single time I wash my head. Just recently got into deep conditioning, and I can tell you that it definitely does work. It definitely does aid in hair growth. Without it, I would not be seeing how long my hair has been growing, how thick it's been getting. I wish it would get a little bit thicker, but we're getting there. Yeah, so I'm telling you guys, deep condition. Deep condition. You're going to hear a lot of naturals tell you this when you're asking them about hair growth. Deep condition. Especially if you're low porosity, deep condition with heat. Your hair is going to change. Your hair is going to feel amazing. And if you feel like your hair is unmanageable, deep condition. That's it. Deep condition for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, however long you want. I personally wouldn't recommend the overnight unless it says overnight deep conditioner, because with that, then you'll get moisture fatigue. But that's another video. So please deep condition, guys. And the last thing that is very crucial and that I wish I knew was to listen to my hair. Listen to your hair. And you're probably like, oh my god, what are you talking about? Listen to your hair. Like, this bitch don't talk. Actually, she does. If you touching your hair, she feels dry and not crunchy, but like dry, and you can hear the just like how dry she is. She feels dry. She's tangling up. She's not doing the styles that you want her to do. She's being really unmanageable. She's trying to tell you, girl, can you, or boy, can you wash me? Can you like do something with this? Like, I'm not happy, you're not happy. Your hair is telling you things. If you try a certain product and every time you try it, your hair keeps flaking, stop using that product. Your hair does not like it. It's not working now. It's not compatible. Stop using it. Go on to something different. Your hair is talking to you. You just gotta open yourself up and listen to your hair. So those are the 8 things that I wish I knew, or I wish someone had told me before I went natural. I hope these tips helped some of you guys, or helped a lot of you guys, or even if it just helped one person, I will be so happy. Be sure to remember all these and really apply them to every time you do your hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay positive. Make sure you guys wash your hands, wear your mask, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.